What's up, boys and girls? It's Biscuit, the editor to Chinese videos, okay? Now, just a quick disclaimer to tell you all that CaniSports can't make videos, okay? Once again, he's messed up the webcam, and although he would like me to tell you that it's the computer's fault, I personally think it's because he's too busy playing with himself in the bath, and he just forgets how to make videos work, okay? Anyways, it's still an awesome video. I hope you enjoy, and we look forward to reading the comments below. Have a nice day, you know, eh?
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Rangers Coach to Glory episode 3. Boys, we have had some fun so far on the Rangers team, and in the last episode we had the Old Firm derby, the first one of 2 in total, and the first one has been won. A 3-2 victory against Celtic away from home. It was massive, it was beautiful, and it led to us actually getting closer to Celtic in the league table. We are now 4 points behind them instead of 7, and for that reason I hope you guys are excited about today's episode, because today we're going to try and sign Yanis Hagi back into this team. So if you guys are excited about that, hit that like button, and of course subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 3,000 subscribers. We're only 1,000 away now. We have reached 299k subs yesterday. Thank you guys so much for becoming a part of the family. And today, of course, as I mentioned, it's going to be all about Yanis Hagi. Hopefully we can get him into the team. I am super excited to see what we can do with him in today's episode. 5-star weak foot. I want this man in my team, and if we do get him, I think we might have to rearrange our team a little bit, but I'm thinking I'm going to keep it attacking, so I might go 4-3-3 attacking, because in a 4-3-2-1 that we are playing right now, I don't know if Yanis Hagi will have a spot in that lineup, but we'll see. Since Jones has been sold, our budget has gone up to 16.15 mil. At the moment, that is a really good amount of money to spend on any player that we can hopefully bring on soon enough. Now, we have a match coming up right before transfer deadline day, and we do have a bunch of people getting approached. Holt right here, we can let go as well. And in the last episode, we had a massive transfer offer coming from Crystal Palace for our striker, Alfredo Morelos. Is he gonna leave? Is he gonna stick around? Now here's the deal, boys. Everyone basically said, do not sell him, and for that reason he's not going to be sold. You guys have decided. As always, the assistant coaches have the upper hand on these decisions, so thank you so much for coming into the comments down below and letting us know what to do. In terms of fan objectives, boys, right now take a look at it. Battle of Glasgow, obviously last episode we were successful. We have survived that match against Celtic without losing. Of course, we picked up the 3 points, which was even better. The beast Morelos is currently 5 goals behind Griffiths in the top scorer list, so we are a long way out, but hopefully we'll get Morelos there. And then the hat-trick hero, we are a bit far away from achieving that one as well. We got to pick up the pace after January. Definitely have to try and get some hat-tricks as soon as possible, but the forfeits have been added in. Battle of Glasgow, I will have to dye my hair green for an episode, so you will see me look like the Grinch. And then we will have the beast, which is the can't bring any Rangers players to the next team, so definitely very important for us to see Morelos get that top scorer trophy. And in the hat-trick hero, we will have to combine my pace of defenders to a maximum of 200, so I cannot have 4 defenders with ridiculous pace. So that means I can basically only have 4 defenders with 50 pace, and that, my friends, would be awful. That is definitely not something I want to do, and yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that in the future, but for now that's not something that we have to deal with. For now, we go into that last game before the transfer window closes, and we get into the transfer window deadline day, and we're going to accept this one right here as well. Andy Firth, you can leave our team. I'm okay with that. Also, there was another comment from DX Arkin. My man makes a return under the videos. He says you should go look into the free contract and players that have expiring contracts. There might be wonder kits you can get for a bargain. Good shout, but for once we're going to go into the free agents and see if we can find anything. Now, as far as I can remember, we have already signed a free agent, which was the Brazilian centre back right at the beginning, and since then we haven't really looked into it. Now, these could be some interesting ones. Tobias da Luz Horta. he does look alright, you know. He does have some good technical ability as well. So I'm guessing I'm going to sign this young man. Maybe he can be decent. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Yeah, we're signing this kid. We're offering him 10k. Is he going to accept that? He has accepted it. So Horta has joined us now. I'm actually quite excited to see what his rating is. I don't really expect him to be too high rated, but he could potentially be there. He is 65 rated, 1.3 million in his value at the moment. His stats are looking good. 78 acceleration, 79 sprint speed, really good balance, good stamina, good reactions, good jumping. Composure is bad. His dribbling and ball control is great. Finishing is actually quite decent as well. Yo, we might have found ourselves a little kind of like a hidden gem here. So thank you for that comment, DXR. I really appreciate it, my bro. That guy is going to be useful for the future. If he is like a player with great potential or exciting prospect or even potential to be special, this guy can turn out to be an absolute monster in the future. So let's keep our eyes on him for the future. That is a good signing. And again, they're coming in for Morelos. It is Schalke this time. I'm sorry, Morelos isn't going anywhere. We are going to be blocking offers for him from this point on. Now, against Livingston, we're going to be simming. It's a team that has lost their last 3 games, so this should be a good game for us. Morelos hat-trick, maybe? No, he gets 1 though. Kamara gets another 1, and Stewart gets 1 off the bench. So it is a 3-0 victory. Great victory right there. Now, we have to take a look at if Griffiths has scored a goal, because I do want to make sure that our player Morelos can still compete with him, and he has caught up to him a little bit. So Morelos now on 13, 4 goals behind Griffiths. The Yanis Hagi deal is about to happen. We are going in, boys, and we want him in our team as fast as possible. And of course, we're going to have to offer a decent amount here. We're going to offer 12 mil. I really hope that we have enough money to get this kid into our team. I'm going to offer 5% sell-on clause here as well. Please, let's make this transfer happen. They want 22 mil. 22 mil for Yanis Hagi. Are you mad? I cannot offer that much. How about 14.5? Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. Please. Please let me sign him. I really want Yanis Hagi back into the team. Alright, I will have to offer 16 mil here. I don't know, guys. This is not looking good. The transfer deal for Yanis Hagi might be off. It might be off. Oh! Let's go! Oh no, they said they're taking some time to think about it. No way. They're not going to accept it. I know it. They are not going to accept it. We don't even have that much time left. We only have a couple of hours, boys. Yanis Hagi, I want you in the team, bro, but it's not looking good right now. So, transfer offer for Hagi has not been accepted. They are still asking for 22 mil, guys. This is... yeah, this is really bad. We are not going to be able to afford Yanis Hagi. That sucks so bad. Dude, that is terrible. I really wanted him in the squad. You guys wanted him. I wanted him. It just didn't work out, sadly. And yeah, now what do we do with the 16.1 mil? What position do we bring in a player into? I am guessing Kamara is good though. I would not replace him. Jack is good as well. Aribo is really good. Maybe we bring in a big upgrade on Jozwiak and keep him as a super sub. Alright, let's look for a left wing, boys. In these career modes, I do want to make an attempt to sign players that I've never signed before. So I'm going to go for Alexis Claude Maurice. This guy is currently at Nice, and that rhymed. We're going to try and get him into the club. At the moment, it's going to be a transfer that's going to cost us a lot of money. But look at those traits. This man has already 5 traits to go along with him. He could be an incredible player. Now, the question is he someone that we can afford? Can we actually go ahead and sign this kid? Or is it going to be yet another transfer that we just cannot get in? So we're going to offer 12 mil with a sell-on clause of 15% and see what happens here. Come on, Claude Maurice. Okay, so he's probably worth even more than Hagi. That is not going to be a deal that we can sign. And with that, we now know that we have to go after players that are way lower rated. Well, if we can't sign Hagi and Maurice, we're going to go after Cody Gakpo, the man that is playing for PSV in that left wing spot. Another player that shows great potential and hopefully a player that we can actually sign up here. I would really appreciate that. So let's go right into the deal and hope that it actually goes through. We only have 6 hours left in this transfer deadline day. And with that, I definitely want to make sure that we do make this signing straight away. 15%, 12 mil. Does this one work out? At least they come back with an offer. All right, boys, we have found the one. We can sign him. We just got to make the right offer here. 13 mil. I'm going to slowly approach that 14 mil. They have accepted. Get in! Gakpo! That's the one that we want for that left wing position. He should be higher rated than Jozwiak, and with that, we would be upgrading. So, 4-star weak foot, 6'2" tall, quite a physical specimen, hopefully. And he does have the outside of the foot shot trait, which I really think is important. Now, on that left wing, though, it's not as important. If he played on the right, which he can do, that could be coming in clutch. So we could be moving Kent to the left-hand side. Just keep that in mind. But for now, let's go ahead and negotiate that contract. It's not quite Yanis Hagi, but it is still going to be a great signing for the team. Let's tell him to be an important first-team player. He wants to be a crucial first-team player. You know what? I respect that. I really do, because that kind of shows me that these players know that they should be the main man in the team. So 4-year contract, no release clause. Actually, you know what? We do want a release clause, just in case we do really like this kid. We're going to give him a 20 million release clause. Is he happy with that? He's happy with that. That's good. So with that, we will have the ability to sign him in the future as well. And then we're going to give him a contract of 30k. Hopefully that's going to be okay for him. 39k is what he's asking for. Thank God he didn't run away. But we have just signed Gakpo, boys. That's the signing that we have just made. I was going for a bunch of high-rated players that would just not fit into our budget, sadly, and we didn't have the opportunity to sell anyone. All of the transfers that I accepted, basically, right? Every single one of them kept crashing. I don't know why. But even though I accepted a lot of these transfers, the transfer talks kept breaking down. Even though we have enough players in the team, and I just saw that Gakpo is 76 rated. So Jozwiak goes down onto the bench, and we bring in Gakpo up there on the left-hand side. Look at those stats. 85 pace, 73 shooting, 72 passing, 78 dribbling, and 73 stamina. I like that. Composure is okay, vision is okay, balance is alright, reactions is okay, his strength is good, really good ball control and crossing as well, dribbling, finishing is really high for our left wing, 78 finishing, that's more than Morelos, that's huge, really good shot power as well. I can already see this guy banging in a few into the near post with a powerful strike, top left corner. Let's go Gakpo, welcome to Rangers. By the way, Gakpo has been given number 10. Look at that, that young man is looking like he's enjoying his time already. Now, we do have a bunch of interesting transfer deals, to be honest. We have Arthur joining Bayern Munich for 122 million. Suarez joining Dortmund, Aubameyang joining Napoli, Tolisso over to Inter. Josef Martinez has joined into the Bundesliga. Congratulations on that. Felipe Anderson has gone to Valencia. We have Benzema joining Juventus, playing alongside Ronaldo again. Mateta going over to Paris Saint-Germain. Quite interesting transfers here for sure, but we're going to focus on ourselves and of course get out of the transfer deadline day for now. So with that, the transfer deadline day is over and Gakpo is the last signing of this season, and with that I'm very happy because now we do have 3 incredible attackers, and I do believe Gakpo is going to score a bunch of goals for us. Well, we have Ross County up next. I don't think they're a good team here. They're in the 10th position at the moment, but we're getting closer and closer to the point where we're going to be playing those 5 games against the top 6, and it is 2 goals from Morelos. Gakpo got injured. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We already had one situation this season where we signed, in the last season, where we signed someone and he was injured straight away. So please don't do this to me. Let me see how long he's gone for. Yeah, Highlander, you can leave. I don't mind. 2 weeks. Whew. Okay, he's going to be back soon. That sucks though. I wanted to use him one of these upcoming games for sure. Now we have the round 1 of the cup coming up, and we have a bunch of transfer offers for our players. which I am going to continue on accepting, but I'm guessing it's not really going to work out for any of them. This game against Hibernian here in round 1 could be interesting. We definitely want to try and win the cup, that's for sure. But for now, Gakpo goes off to the bench, and Jozwiak has grown to a 73. Nice to see. And I've seen that Gilmore has gone up to a 70 as well. So the young kid is improving. We're going to put Doherty onto the bench for now. And we're going to go right into that next game against Hibernian, which I do think our team should be capable of winning. So here it is, the round 1 of the Scottish Cup, and we're up against Hibernian, who are obviously a decent side. They've won their last 3 games, and they have done quite well in the league so far. So we have to take this game a little bit serious. We have to jump into it ourselves and try and get that result, hopefully with a bunch of good performances from our team. Goldson trying to chase this man down, and he has lost it. There we go with Ryan Kent now on the counter-attack. We are looking for the likes of Jozwiak. Jozwiak will get it. Jozwiak will continue. Apparently, he's one of the biggest Polish talents at the moment. That's what I've seen in my comments. So hopefully, he can turn out to be that guy for us. Hib now. We got it, we got it. Good ball. Jozwiak asking for the run of Morelos. That's it. That's it. Morelos is through. Oh my god. What's that pace? What's that pace? How did he catch up like that? That's ridiculous. Has to be a red card. How is that not a red card? Now, we do have a free kick, but we don't have a free kick taker. So, I don't know about this one, boys. Barisic, our left back, is going to try and take this. That's not the way I aimed it. That's not the way I aimed it. I went top left, bottom right for top spin. Instead, he takes it with the outside of his foot. Why would I ever do that? Into Aribo. Aribo, we know what you can do. Plays it into Jozwiak. Jozwiak, back into Morelos. Taking the finesse. Ooh, close one actually. Not too bad. Also, guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about a lot of these games being played without fans in a stadium? The game for Arsenal versus Man City has just been postponed as well by the Premier League. So Arsenal players won't have a game for like 14 days. It's actually crazy how much of an impact this whole virus situation has on the entire world. That's a beautiful ball. Jozwiak is through. Jozwiak, get in. Dude, this guy is great. He's actually sick. And we have just replaced him. Gakpo has gotten injured, and for that, Jozwiak has returned into the starting lineup. Morelos gets himself a great assist. That turn and that twist was great. What I love about Jozwiak the most, he might not be the most agile player, but he gets into really good positions. Like, he is making darting runs into the back of the defense at all times. So we want to keep that up. But again, going back to the topic that we were talking about a second earlier, what do you guys think about this whole situation, man? The Serie A has been completely cancelled. There's like 9,000 cases in Italy already. They have put the entire country on quarantine. It's mad, man. You only see stuff like this in movies. You cannot really believe what's happening in front of your eyes. But yeah, man, hopefully everyone will be coming out of this quite alright. Now, the fact is, a lot of people won't. So please be careful with your grandparents. They are the most vulnerable ones. Here they come now. We're running down the wing. It's a beautiful ball inside. Good defending by Goldson. He has been a brick wall at the back, man. He's the Van Dijk of this team. I like it. Down the left we go in the second half. Starting off with Barisic. Barisic into the middle. Over to Kamara. Kamara brings it back in. He has some people outside the box. Jack, can you take a shot from here, my man? No, he cannot. Now, we do have to make some changes, I believe, in the second half, right at the beginning. Kent is really down on stamina, so we're going to bring on him, and then we're going to bring on Gilmore for Aribo, who is one of our main midfielders for sure, and then McRory for that left centre mid position. They're playing it back and forth in between each other. That's a good cross to the far side. We do get it. Goalkeeper, good save following him. And on we go with Gilmore. Gilmore plays it now to the right-hand side. He's going to make his run in behind the defender. Not going to get that one, though. And with that, the counter-attack has begun. We do get it back. Might be able to start our own counter-attack here with Gilmore in the middle. Gilmore plays it, moves. Good passing play here. Gilmore to the right. Good play. Gilmore making his run. Gilmore, can he play it over the top? He can. It's a great ball into Jozwiak, who gets taken out by the goalkeeper. No penalty given. I thought that was a pen for sure, but somehow they managed to not give away a pen there. Nagasawa making his run down the wing. He will have to cross it in. Goldson defends it nicely. McCrory now looking for that pass down the middle. He finds it. We're going to be trying to get this man in behind. We do so. That's a beautiful pass from Gilmore. Hasty still goes. Oh, good defending. Wow, that was fast. He accelerated really quickly there for a sec. Jozwiak gets the ball. Jozwiak brings it back into Jack. Jack over to Gilmore. Gilmore, a little bit of space. Passes it into Jack again. Jack over to Morelos. Morelos back into Jack. Jack over to McCrory. No, that's Jozwiak again. Jozwiak again, boys. This guy is on fire. He is like, look, genuinely, he might be fast and all that good stuff, but the one thing that clearly stands out with Jozwiak is his positioning. I've never had a player that is as low rated as he is with such incredible attack positioning. He is always in the right spot. I can't believe we bought Gakpo. Why did we buy Gakpo when Jozwiak was always this amazing? I can't understand, but hey, you know what? Jozwiak is going to be an incredible super sub. I know that, that's for sure. If Gakpo doesn't perform, this guy goes straight into the starting lineup. Come on, get it away. Get it away. Hib is back into the game. In the 80th minute, Nagasawa brings them back. It's a bit of a dodgy one, to be honest with you. Look at that. They take a shot, it gets deflected, bounces straight back into them. And the shot is actually really close to the goalkeeper as well. I think we should have done better there. 10 minutes for Hib to come back into this. So, let's be careful here. Oh no. I do not like this. Goldson, let's go. Dude, Goldson is incredible. I'm so in love with that man. Let's go. Bleeding. Oh, Jozwiak nearly had it. Good steal. Morelos. He's through. He's going to wait for Gilmore, the young kid, to score his first goal. He does it. Morelos is such a nice guy. Plays it over to the young man who has just returned to Rangers to get his first goal. Gilmore has jumped onto the scene, boys. He's back again and straight away finishes it with his pink boots. You guys know it. Pink boots are a cheat code. That's just how it is on FIFA. I don't know why, but the pink boots just stand out in this game more than any other one. And with that, the game is done. 3-1 victory against Hibernian here, which I really, really appreciate, because I thought this would be a tough game and it turned out to be a tough one, but Jozwiak was outstanding. This guy was incredible. I can't even explain why he is this good. Like, his attack positioning doesn't make sense. Scout update, boys, this might be it. Ooh, Aiden Reed, 80 to 94 potential. Signing him up immediately. Arthur Graham, 475k, signing him up as well, boys. We are finding some good talents here. That's great. Oh, 71 to 94. That one's an outfield player. So we have found ourselves around 2 goalkeepers and 1 outfield talent. Let's take a look at their stats. 55, 61, 53. That's not bad. That's not bad. And this guy is getting the most wages. So let's keep that in mind. He could be something interesting here for the future. Obviously, currently looks quite awful, but has potential up to 94. If it's correct. Now we have a game coming up against St. Johnston, who I don't think are doing too well in the league. They have lost 2 of their last 3 games, and hopefully they're going to lose against us again. Morelos scores again. Jozwiak scores again. Gakpo, your return into the team is looking a bit unlikely right now, but it looks like he might be back from injury. Yes, he is back from injury. Kent goes up to his 77. Nogueira Jr. goes up to his 69, actually becoming a viable option from our bench. I like it. Oh, of course, right after his first goal, Billy Gilmore is coming in asking for more playtime. I'll consider it, my man. I'll consider it. You're going to be subbed in multiple times, and we have just sold a player, which is good to see. Motherwell right now, which position are they in? We played against them our first game, and we drew against them 2-2, if you guys remember correctly. And Celtic, right now, only 2 points ahead of us. So we are potentially getting this done, boys. We are chasing down Celtic in the most aggressive way possible, and the results that we're getting are really helping us out right here. Now, as much as I like Jozwiak for simulations and everything, it's better to have higher rated players. So we're going to try and do that. I want to play the big game against Aberdeen here, boys. That game is coming up, and they're in the 4th position. So what we're going to do against Motherwell, you know it already. We're going to go through this one and see if our team can continue scoring as many goals as they have been. It's a 2-1 win. We have conceded for once, but Goldson, I'm telling you, that man is a beast. If you guys need a lower rated centre-back, I would highly recommend Goldson. He has been so good for me. And here it is now. Aberdeen, the 3rd place team in the league against the 2nd placed team. Now, in terms of top scorers... Wait, have we actually taken over? No, hold on. Celtic might have lost out on Griffiths. That's the reason why they have dropped down so much. It looks like he has left the team, boys. Lee Griffiths, where has he gone? He has gone to Deportivo La Coruña. Celtic, you lost your best player, and Morelos has now become the top scorer in the league. 16 goals. He's up against Brophy, who we used in one of our career modes in the past, I believe. He's a good player. We have Doige, Long, Camberi, Naismith in there, but Morelos is looking very likely to actually become the top scorer, and with that I would avoid bringing any Rangers players into the next season with our new team. So that is going to be great. We're in a good spot. We just need to keep Morelos healthy, and in this game we finally get to try Gakpo. Is he actually better than Jozwiak? Yes or no? That question will be answered right now. Well, at least in FIFA there are still big crowds in stadiums, and right now it's a turn of Rangers to try and beat Aberdeen at home. Obviously this is a big matchup for us. It's 2nd against 3rd, and hopefully the great debut of Gakpo. Let's see if that new transfer can have the impact that we're hoping for. And yeah, he has a tough act to follow. He is trying to follow Jozwiak after scoring multiple goals in back-to-back games. So let's see if he can actually do that. But Gakpo, welcome to the team. You have the number 10 on your back as well. So yeah, it's going to be tough for that young man. One thing that you can rest assured of is the fact that we have Kent on really low stamina at the end of every single game. So if we are bringing in Jozwiak, we're probably going to be bringing him in for Kent. Kamara, big steal. Come on. Come on, Kamara. He does that multiple times, you know. I like that about him. Kamara with the ball inside. Morelos gets past 1, gets past 2, finesses it onto the crossbar. Unlucky Morelos. Great finish from the top scorer of the Scottish League. Oh no, that's an easy one. They should have scored that one. Aberdeen, that was your biggest chance. You should have gotten that one into the back of the net. Oh my god. That's a good cross. Yes, Williams. Yo, you know what? Williams, by the way, is amazing. So if I'm looking for a right back in the next team as well, Williams might be a good option, boys. I really do like him. He's tall, he's aggressive, he's fast. He's basically everything you want to have in a right back. Down the right we go with Kent. Kent, a little bit of space in front of him. He has Gakpo in support. Gakpo gets the ball. Sees. Oh, that's not Gakpo. That's Morelos. It's Kent. It's 1-0. It's the partnership of dreams once again. The two are huge fans of each other, and they're now running into the goal at the same time. Look at that play. Morelos. Beautiful pass, messed up a few passes earlier on, and this time he gets it done, and Ryan Kent in that spot should not be missing. It's not the best of finishes, but it's a goal, and that's all that matters. Get in! 1-0 up against Aberdeen. Kent is injured. That's not good. We gotta take Kent off immediately. Kent has been injured going into the second half, boys. That's awful news, because he's obviously one of our best players. Gakpo and Morelos. Gakpo, can you fight him off? These defenders are fast, man. How the hell are they catching up with Gakpo? This could be a good crossing opportunity. They decide to play it in. Somehow he gets past Goldson and the save is made. Kent is coming off. Jozwiak is coming in. So far, Gakpo hasn't proven himself at all. It's going to be McCrory coming in. And of course, we're going to bring on the young man Gilmore again to play a little bit more down that right centre mid position. Oh man, they're playing some really good football now. Williams, please. Fluttering him, that was important. I needed that. Gakpo with the pass into Gilmore. Gakpo getting in behind. Gilmore with the pass. Can he get to that? He jumps up. Goalkeeper is right in front of him. Down to Barisic. He stops, brings it back into McCrory. McCrory over to Morelos. Morelos looking for that run off Jozwiak. Jozwiak gets it. He wants to prove himself here. Can he get past one? He gets past one. Plays it into Gilmore. Gilmore on the right foot with the finesse. Good save from the goalkeeper. He actually prevents the corner. We are putting on the pressure onto the defender here. He does find a way out. Jack should be getting that. Beautiful. Jack gets it. Jack is moving forward. Jack into Morelos. Morelos turns, goes, shoots. Ooh, good defending, man. We are not able to get that second goal. Morelos. Gakpo. Now going through. A little bit of space. Gakpo is still going. He wants to prove himself here in the 90th minute. A beautiful tackle coming in and the game is over. Rangers have beaten the third placed Aberdeen. It was an incredibly competitive game. They had their chances. The headers had to go in for them, but they messed it up. They headed straight at Fotheringham and he was capable of saving it very easily for us. I have to admit though, Gakpo wasn't good. 6.2. Not happy with that, boys. Maybe we have to try him on the right hand side and bring Kent to the left, but Jozwiak has been better. He has been the better man. We're going to give Gakpo one more chance in the upcoming match, and if he doesn't perform, well, it's time to bring back Jozwiak into the starting lineup. Gakpo going up to a 77 though. He does make the gap between him and Jozwiak look quite huge. He's at a 77, but we have an injury for Kent. How long? 3 weeks. So Jozwiak is going to be in the starting lineup anyways. Okay, well, that's alright. We're okay with that. We're going to give him a try. We're going to use Jozwiak down the left-hand side because he was really good down there. And we're going to move Gakpo to the right. And because of that, Horta now goes onto the bench. The young kid that we have signed just now is coming into the squad. And let's see what he can do in the future for us. But right now, boys, I'm very happy with the state of this career mode. We have brought in some solid players. We are challenging for the title. The question is, what has Celtic done in their last game? Celtic is still ahead of us, so Celtic is not really losing many games. They're not giving us many chances to catch up to them. So once we are done with the regular season and we get into the last 5 games when we play against the top 5, that's going to be the part where we have to be clutch, right? We have to win every single game, and it's not a long time to go. So I'm going to try my best that in the next episode we're going to be done with the regular season. So we're going to be right here in the next episode, and then after that we're going to have the season finale episodes, which I am looking forward to doing. But right now we can maybe go ahead and take a look at the browse jobs section. Do we have any offers? Oh boy, we have Ajax. I would love to go to Ajax. I'm going to be honest with you. I would love to go to Ajax. But I guess it's not the time. We want to finish this season. We want to beat Celtic in the league. That is the target. And then once I'm done, hopefully, Ajax will still be interested in us. But thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I love you and I love this career mode. Be careful. Wash your hands as always whenever you're going out, and help out your grandparents as much as you can in these days. Have a great day. Take care. Peace.